Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A gain of 3, second down.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver, but he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give.
And he's into the clear. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darren Waller, 59 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
Conversion.
When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Mukamara brought him down.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Steps away to his left. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hatchet. Lefty. Check. Rip. Check. Check the backer. Ram.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
37-yard line.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Wentz now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Complete to Miles Sanders.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
All day, every day. 6 guys. Check 6 guys. Alert 3.
On 3rd down, it's Sanders, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
A 2-yard
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the 1st quarter.
On your own side of the
field.
field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall.
Prime time, baby.
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Here we go. Here we go.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them, and they took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
in this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. From the 29, Wentz. Buying time to his left. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now Wentz on third down. Escaping the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on fourth down.
I'm coming after you. Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the slant. Go get him. Go get him. Man, 5-7. Mike's 42. Hey, watch the slant.
Here we go on fourth down with Wentz. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
At the 44-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On second down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
The tackle made by
a big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
You got nothing. Check.
On first down, Jacobs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
the ball carrier.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is caught inside the 5. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, 44 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Pulls it in at the 13. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he slings one that's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. That's complete to Sanders. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Forced out to his left. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Wentz now on 1st down. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked off by Prince Amukamara. And he's going to return it to the Raiders.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense.